Hi friends, my name is Me Joshi and very welcome to this video. In this video, I'm going to talk about the new Apple devices which is Apple recently launched at the September of 7th. Today is 8th of September, so I'm just I want to discuss about these devices. So nothing else any. So let us begin. So the at the 7th of the September, the Apple give to surprise that he launched it is launched the iPhone 7, iPhone 7 Plus, and iOS 10 and Watch Series 2, Apple Watch plus Apple Watch Nike running, and many other things. So let us begin our video, and let us first of all we talk about the iPhone 7. So iPhone 7 is you may say that iPhone if I see an iPhone, whenever I see the iPhone, and the device and the connection between its operating system, like iOS 10 perfectly fit in the iPhone, all the model of iPhone, while if I talk about the Microsoft operating system, so similarly it's perfectly fit in the Windows device. So it is a very good operating system if I talk personally. So let us we are talking the iPhone 7 first of all. The main thing iPhone do with iPhone 7 and iPhone 7 Plus is that it removes this 16 GB variant. That means if you want to buy iPhone 7 or iPhone 7 Plus, so you just have the three options like 32 GB, 128 GB, and 256 GB. So the 16 GB variant is going to be cancelled, and the signature of the iPhone series is it is a 3D touch and retina display. Okay guys, sorry for that, I have to see here because here is the PPT and I am not memorize all these things, so I am just do some reading from here, and I'm just told you that makes easier to you and me also. So let us continue our talk. So okay, iPhone 7 has the 4.7 LED screen, and it is a very good, thank you Apple that make a small it is not small phone, but it is a I use iPhone 6s Plus, so it is a too large to handle, but iPhone 7 has only 4.7 inch screen. So if I saw in the event that it is a very good looking. So let us visit that when it's launched in India and what is its pricing. So we will talk about in this. Okay, so iPhone 7 has the 5.44 inches height, and width is 2.64 inches, and the and the depth is 0.28 inches only. So if I convert into the millimeter, it is only 7.1 mm, so it is a very thin phone, and it is also very lightweight. Its weight is just around 138 grams. So it is a design, you may say the design configuration of iPhone 7. And the next, if I want to talk about the main another main feature in the iPhone, that we are all expecting one thing from Apple. First of all, if I'm not wrong, so Sony provide the water and dust resistor phone, and we expect from Apple that if Apple put this technology into his phone, so the iPhone become more powerful. So finally Apple got these things, and they put the water and dust resistant technology in iPhone 7 and iPhone 7 Plus. So it is a very good thing. And iPhone always try to upgrade its hardware. So in this time in iPhone 7 and iPhone 7 Plus, they put the A10 M10 chipset in its device. There is a all new 12 megapixel camera, and it is finally Apple have optical image stabilizer. It is a very good, and if it's possible in the future, so I will definitely put its video. So how it's work. It is an optical image stabilizer, 6-element lens. As we know about the Apple, that Apple has the best camera in the world for the mobile, if I'm not wrong. So, and it is my personal opinion. It is okay. So let us continue to talk about the iPhone 7. iPhone 7 has digital digital zoom up to 5x. Okay, it is a live photo with stabilization and wild color capture for the photos and the live photos, and panorama up to 62 megapixels. So it is not a very what I say new thing. Auto image stabilizer, it is a very good thing. The recording, so we got the 4K video recording at 30 frames per second and 1080 pixel video recording at if I say 30 and 60 frames per second. It is a very good slow-mo, and it has a 4 color LED light. So it is a good thing in this. So it is a very the if you are capturing the image with the flash, so the image is not, I mean, so dark and so light, and it is just look normal. So it is a very good thing in it. And Apple also improved its front camera. So in iPhone 7 and iPhone 7 Plus both, let me one thing show you guys, that only the height, width and the weight are different between the iPhone 7 and iPhone 7 Plus. Yeah, there is also difference between camera, but all the technology, the chipset, the RAM, the battery are almost same. So which I'm talking about, the iPhone 7 is also for iPhone 7 Plus. So it has iPhone 7 and iPhone 7 Plus both has the 7 megapixel front camera, and retina flash it has. It is a not flash, it is a just type of technology, so it is a not splash. In the Apple's front camera we can only record up to 720 pixel, but now the new FaceTime new front camera 7 megapixel, we get the 1080 full HD recording on it, and it is a burst mode, time mode, and they provide the best LTE band ever. And it is in iPhone 7 it's and iPhone 7 and iPhone 7 both has the speed up to 450 Mbps speed in LTE, so it is a very good thing. Okay, they also improved the Touch ID, the second generation fingerprint sensor built in a new home button. So as we know all about, the Apple put the new trackpad technology in his MacBook and MacBook Air and MacBook Pro, maybe not in MacBook Air. So it has a new technology. It's they call the pressure technology. Let me actually show its name. Yeah, it has a taptic engine in it. So this technology Apple also put in his iPhone. Behalf of the rather than the physical home button, they put the sensor home button, and it's measure your pressure. Then if you have forcefully press on it, so it come on the it's open the Siri, and if you just simply touch it, let me show you one thing. It is not a touch, it is a sensor. So if you are just gently put a press on it, so it come on the home screen, and is a new feature we can say. And iPhone 7 Plus and iPhone 7 both has this feature. And what the new Siri is also upgrading hands-free using. Yes, power and battery. The Apple improved very much in the battery life. The iPhone 7 is up to 2 hour longer battery life than iPhone 6s, and iPhone 7 Plus is also iPhone 7 Plus is up to 1 hour longer than the battery life of iPhone 6s Plus. So iPhone 7 is directly compared with the iPhone 6s, and iPhone 6s Plus is direct compared with the iPhone 6s Plus. And we got the 14 hours talk time on iPhone 7 on 3G, and if I talk about the iPhone 7 Plus, so it is 21 hours of 3G. It is a very good amount. And the main thing is internet using LTE on iPhone 7. We got the 12 hours LT uses on iPhone 7. And if I talk about the iPhone 7 Plus, so it is a 13-hour LTE uses. And if I talk about the Wi-Fi, so the time is going more higher, and there is a for iPhone 7 we got the 14 hours of Wi-Fi using, and in iPhone 7 Plus we got the 15 hours of Wi-Fi using. So it is a very good things. One thing you notice in the I mean, it is a very big change in hardware. The Apple is just block, I mean, just cut out its audio jack, and behalf of audio jack, it's put a dual speaker. And if you want to listen with your earphone, so you have to use the lightning connector, as the leak to provide with his phone. So there is a only USB type C, and the USB type C to audio jack connector is also available in box, so you may use it for listening the music. For the waterproofing iPhone iPhone use this technology. I'm thinking that, I am not sure that is a sure concept of it. And if I talk about the sensor, so it has a 3-axis geo sensor. It is a sensor of a camera that this is assume that this is a camera. And for optical image stabilizer, the stabilizer work in the 3-axis. That this is the first axis, this is a second axis, and if you assume it's camera, so it is also work in this type of curvature shape. So it is a new sensor, proxy sensor, and the general sensor are there. It iPhone again has a nano SIM and no external SD card. And that's it for it. And if I'm going to talk about the iOS 10, so as I talked before, that the iOS made for the iOS made for the iPhone, and iPhone made for iOS. If just assume that if we put the Android in iPhone, so it's a very, I mean, not looking good. I mean, as I say, the iPhone made for iOS and iOS made for iPhone, so it is nothing to say in it. But in iOS 10, I hope that the Apple doing lots and lots of changing in it. So when the iOS 10 coming, I will definitely make the video for it. So right now just it for the iOS 10. And if I am going to talk about the pricing and the color, finally iPhone at the last year iPhone added 2 more color in iPhone family, that's rose gold and gold. Now for iPhone 7, iPhone 7 Plus, they added 2 new different color. They named one color black and second color jet black. The black is in the photo, I'm just looking, it is looking like that it is some kind of rubbery finishing, but it is not a rubbery finishing. It is the all iPhone made from the aluminum body, and it is a rough surface. The black color has the rough surface, and jet black is a glassy finish, but it is not a glass actually. And iPhone 7 and iPhone 7 Plus both come in 32 GB, 128 GB and 256 GB variant. And if I talk about the pricing, so let me actually sure about its pricing. Okay, so the pricing is over here. Yes, I got the pricing. iPhone 7 4.7 inch display, it start from $649 US, and iPhone 7 Plus 5.5 inch display is starting for $769 US. So it is too much costly as we expect from the Apple. They always do some kind of partiality. It is not actually partiality, but right now I'm not getting the word, so I'm just use the word partiality. If you are converting the money, the dollar into the Indian money, let me actually calculate. I'm just calculate. If we think that the price of the dollar right now is 67 rupees in Indian rupees, that $1 is equal to 67 Indian rupees. So the iPhone 7 price is $649 US. So let me actually convert into the Indian money. So 67 into 449. So I got the pricing around 44,000. But it is an interesting thing that when the iPhone launch in India for iPhone 7 and iPhone 7 Plus, so it is pricing going a little bit higher. So that it's for iPhone 7 and iPhone 7 Plus. And let me actually talk about the iWatch. iWatch, everybody knows that it's even the Tim Cook, the CEO of Apple, also told that he breaks the all watch manufacturing market. And final last year the top 10 companies include like Casio and Rolex are there. But since last year the Apple is second largest company who's selling the watch. And if I talk about the smartwatch, so iWatch is a number one brand to the selling its watch. So recently in last event Apple launched the new its series, its Apple Watch Series 2. And the main thing about it's fully water resistant. It is I'm just talking about its key feature. It is a fully water resistant, water resistant up to 50 meters for a swimming. And it has built-in GPS, so you no need to connect the phone to track your track your position. And you may also find all the things from the Apple's official website. It is a new speaker technology that resists the water very good. And they also able the Siri inside in it. And they improve also the quality of the watch and material of the watch, if I'm not wrong. So, and I don't know exactly how to spell it, but iWatch is do contract with HERMES, Hamres, I'm not wrong. So they makes the belts of the watch for iPhone. So it is a very good SMC here. So it is a very good looking watch. And next thing, if I talk about the pricing of the Apple Watch, so yes, the iWatch is the pricing with $269. So it is a good pricing, say. And there is very different kind of pricing regarding to its size, and regarding to the belt, and regarding to the color belt. So it is a very different kind of the pricing over here. And if I found the costliest iWatch, which is on my screen, its pricing 1049 US dollar. So it is too much costly for a watch. But iWatch is iWatch. It is always good and best. Apple is also collaboration with the world largest sports company. It's Nike. And they both together launch a new watch named iWatch Nike Plus. So what is the actual function of the Apple Watch Nike Plus? That this watch is actually for the runner or for walker who are seriously concerned about its health, his or she's health. So it is actually for them. And that's it for it. And there is also new thing. It is a watch OS. So watch OS has lots of new specification, like the themes of your watch dial is also going to be changed, and there is many new the themes of that. And they put the one new application on it, they call the Breathe. So it is a very health conscious application. And it's told you that how you have to breathe, or how much you are breathing, and are you breathing good or not. So this thing for that. And I think that the company Apple is made for innovation, and each time they try to do something new and new and new. but the pricing is going little bit higher, but obviously they do effort for it, so they also deserve this type of pricing for it. And I hope that this all things sorry, one second. The Apple Watch Series 2, the iPhone 7 and iPhone 7 Plus are launching in India as soon as possible, fast as soon as possible. So thank you guys to see this video. If you have any kind of question regarding to this video, or any question regarding to the iPhone 7 or iPhone 7 Plus or the watch or watch OS or iOS 10, please write down in the below comment section, and please give to like this video, and please subscribe my channel, because I put this kind of video on it for you, for education purpose, for always new. And thank you guys for watching this video, and see you in the next video.